Texas Governor Greg Abbott revealing he will be making water an emergency priority this legislative session. That news coming down over the weekend when he gave his State of the State address.
Yeah, he is pledging the largest investment in Texas history to make sure that our water supply will be plentiful for the next 50 years.
Our Bill Churchwell checked in with city and business leaders to see what that means for the Coastal Bend, and he joins us now with those details. Bill.
Mike, Leslie, the governor is citing water sources are drying up across the state. That is something we are all too familiar with right here in the Coastal Bend right now. And our combined lake level today, 18.7% as we continue under stage 3 drought conditions. Leaders say the governor's announcement an important step in our pursuit of new water resources. At the Ord Center of Corpus Christi, a meeting of the minds.
There shouldn't be any surprise about what are we doing, whether you're a construction worker or a design worker for the Inner Harbor desalination plant.
City executives and leaders from Kiewit coming together in one room to talk water.
The message yesterday from the governor was very consistent with what we have talked to his staff about for several months now.
Among the governor's investments, $1 billion a year for 10 years to tap into new water supplies and repair existing pipes, something that could save billions of gallons of water a year.
Water is so important in our state. I am making it an emergency item this session.
While it could be at least 3 years before the city's desal plant comes online, City Manager Peter Zanoni says the governor's message could help speed things up and provide assistance with other immediate water needs.
Now we're working on getting groundwater along the Nueces River, so we'll be drilling several wells that does need TCEQ and some of the groundwater district's approval. So making sure the governor's office and others at the state level can help to expedite permits.
It's probably the most critical infrastructure need we have in the Coastal Bend.
The United Corpus Christi Chamber of Commerce, which is made up of almost 900 local businesses, says the governor's commitment is an important first step for growth.
Right now we have projects that are trying to come online that we kind of have on pause until we figure out what the future water is going to look like.
A critical component to future development, whether that's business, industry, or housing.
There is not an option to run out of water.
Bart Brazelton was pleased to hear about the governor's emergency item. He'll be among several leaders who will be going up to the state capitol next week.
We need their help. We have to get things moving. We could be the key to solving a lot of the water problems in the entire state. But first we need to solve ours.
And those leaders will head to Austin on February 12th, which is Coastal Bend Day at the Capitol. For a full list of the governor's items related to water, we'll be sure to include that along with this story on our website, KIIITV.com.